Hey, it's the Nerdy Cooking Lady with another simple Thanksgiving tradition in my house, which is Brie bake. You only need 3 ingredients, give or take. Brie, I got one for baking, which I just now found today, but I got any type before. A preservative of your choice. I have blackberry and puff pastry sheets. Now there's a difference between them and the filio dough that is all separate sheets. These are a whole sheet of puff pastry. And there's 2 of them. Well, let's do it. First off, you're going to want your puff pastry sheet to be room temperature so it's really flexible. Because if not, it'll be frozen. I've got a smaller pan I use for this. I'm going to lay the puff pastry pretty much in the center of it. There we go. And into the center of that, I'm going to be putting my Brie. And into that, I'm going to be cutting a checkerboard shape to give the cheese exposure to the fruit topping I'm going to put on top. Alright, we're going to take our blackberry preserves and probably put about 2 really good tablespoons on there. Spread it around as we do it. There we go. Well, thank you, oven. And to close up our Brie bake, we're going to take 2 corners and put them together. 3rd and 4th. Like a little bundle of happy pastriness. Twist that together some. You can add in the corners. We're trying to make sure it doesn't spill, but if it does boil over while it's cooking or spew out some of the fruit filling, it's not going to kill anything. Usually you try to twist that a little better, but as long as it stays, you're good. We've got our oven up to 350. We're going to open it up, take our Brie bake, put it on in there. And that'll cook for about 40 minutes. Got to keep an eye on it, and if it doesn't look brown enough or gooey and amazing enough, then you got to cook it a little more. Alright, ours is all done. It has a light crispy crust on the top. And we're going to cut into that thing and show you the gooey goodness inside. Alright, we have cut this up into 4ths, and just to show you what it looks like, a little cutting of the Brie melted in with our preserves. Now, usually you could probably dip this on crackers, fruit, or honestly just eat it like this as part of a dessert. But I'm going to try a little bite of this and see how it goes. Well, we tried it and I love it. The blackberry gives it a good sweet flavor. The Brie gives it a nice savory flavor. And together it makes a nice little addition to any dessert or even appetizer tray to dip things in. Now, there are a few other things you can add to it, like you can crush walnuts to put either on the inside or on top with some brown sugar on the pastry. The only thing I would recommend is maybe giving it 10 more minutes or even 5, because the bottom of the pastry was a little tiny bit undercooked, but not enough to must ruin it for me. I'd like to take a moment to mention the Gamers and Geeks Can Cook playlist, a playlist composed of all gamers and geeks who can cook, hence the name. If you want to be a part of it, get a hold of Vault Girl or JVic, give them a video you've made for cooking, and you get on the list. You also have to mention the list, like I do every video. It's really not that hard, though. Want to see some new faces there. Anyway, thanks for another week of my Thanksgiving traditions, just to prove that not all traditions have to be complicated. Next week, we're going to have a nice special guest in our videos. But until then, well, I'll see you soon.